Chances are you've walked into a Uniqlo. We all know the brand, right? Maybe you even own some of their stuff. But behind those perfectly folded t-shirts, there's a business strategy so sharp it's pretty much a masterclass in how to do retail today. So let's peel back the layers and see what makes Uniqlo such an omni-channel master.
And it really all starts right here, with this quote from the CEO, Tadashi Yanai. This isn't just some empty corporate slogan. Nope. This is the core idea that sets Uniqlo worlds apart from its competition. It's a signal that to really get what they're doing, you have to forget everything you think you know about fast fashion.
So if they aren't a fast fashion brand, what are they exactly? Well, this first section is all about their unique philosophy, something they call lifewear.
Now, this is where it gets really interesting. It's one thing to say you have quality, but Uniqlo basically puts a number on it. Fast fashion is designed to be disposable. You wear it for a season, and that's it. We're talking maybe 100 washes if you're lucky. Uniqlo, though, they're building clothes designed to last, to really live with you. We're talking 2 to 3 times as many washes. It's a completely different mindset.
And you can see this philosophy baked right into their most famous products. I mean, think about HeatTech. It's not trying to be the trendiest thing you own. It's designed to solve a problem, to be super warm without being bulky, and to last. They make these functional staples that you know you can count on year after year.
And look, this approach has paid off big time. We're talking over 2,400 stores across the globe. Their international business is actually what's fueling most of their growth now. This just proves that their simple idea, quality basics for everyone, has a massive, universal appeal. But you know, a great product isn't enough to become a global giant. So the real question is, how did they turn simple basics into a retail juggernaut? The answer is all in their secret sauce. The secret isn't just in what they're selling, it's all about how they sell it. And that answer is a term you might have heard thrown around, but very few companies actually get it right: a masterfully built omni-channel experience.
So what does that buzzword even mean? Well, simply put, omni-channel is about making sure that whether you're scrolling on their app, browsing their website, or walking into a store in London or Singapore, it all feels like one single connected conversation. It's about totally erasing the line between online and offline shopping.
Okay, so that's the theory. But what does this actually look like in the real world? Let's break down how Uniqlo pulls off this magic trick of blending the digital and physical worlds.
They have this entire toolbox of tactics. We're talking everything from these super clever digital campaigns that pull you into the store to in-store tech that makes shopping faster and way more personal. It's all part of this web of services designed to work together perfectly.
To really get it, let's zoom in on one specific campaign they did for HeatTech. This wasn't just your average ad. It was a full-on interactive game.
Okay, so get this. Uniqlo set up these digital billboards with images that flashed so fast you couldn't possibly read them. But here's the genius part. If you pulled out your phone and snapped a picture, the camera's shutter speed could actually freeze the frame and capture the hidden code. Just like that, a physical billboard was connected to your phone, unlocking discounts and product info. So cool.
And the results were just wild. 4 million people saw this campaign, and it brought in 35,000 brand new customers. That's a perfect example of turning a passive ad into something you actively engage with, bridging that gap between the street and your screen.
And that same thinking carries right on into the store. You can use their UTME service to design your own custom t-shirt on a tablet and have it printed in minutes. Or you can just drop your stuff in a bin, and their self-checkout system scans it all instantly. They're using tech to make the physical experience better, not just to push you to buy online.
But a system this seamless and complex? Well, it doesn't just pop up out of nowhere. This is the result of a vision that's been in the works for decades. Let's rewind the clock a little.
The whole story starts way back in 1972, with Tadashi Yanai taking over his dad's tailoring shops. He opened the first Uniqlo in '84, but for a while the brand really struggled with a reputation for being cheap. The huge turning point, the moment that changed everything, came in 2004. That set them on the path to becoming the powerhouse they are today.
Seriously, you can't overstate how important that 2004 declaration was. It was like they drew a line in the sand. They made this huge public promise to focus on quality and function, and it completely changed how people saw the brand. It cemented the identity that we all know today.
So, after looking at their products, their strategy, their history, What's the big takeaway here? What's the core lesson we can learn from Uniqlo's amazing success?
The truth is, there's no magic bullet. Their success isn't just one thing. It's the total integration of every single part of the business. From listening to what customers want, to designing the clothes, to making them, to selling them, it all works together in perfect sync.
It all comes together in these 4 core pillars. First, everything is customer-centric. Your feedback really does matter. Second, they have end-to-end control of the whole process. Third, that seamless integration between online and offline. And finally, a super collaborative relationship with their factories. It's like a flywheel. Each part pushes the next, making the whole thing spin faster and faster.
And that kind of leaves us with one last big thought. Yes, Uniqlo sells clothes, but maybe, just maybe, their real product is the seamless experience itself. In a world where we have endless choices for everything, maybe making things easy, consistent, and connected is the most valuable product of all. What do you think?